Alright, so to start this video, we're going to be doing something different. We are going to be fixing the damn frame rate because I'm seriously fucking sick of this game stuttering every time I play it. I put up with it for way longer than I probably should have. So let's go ahead and try to fix this. LMLLL. What? Percent app data. Oh, not roaming. Duh. Duh. Mobius, LMNO, Mobius Digital, Outer Wilds, secret settings. Uncomment this line to override the number of physics, blah blah blah. If you're trying to run at a higher frame rate, physics rate. We're going to do this at 120. I haven't really read this. What? Okay. I don't think I care about the rest of this. Physics rate and VSync. So, with my computer, I do a thing where in my NVIDIA control panel, I'll bring it over here. A little bit of tech support at the beginning of this video. So under my 3D settings, I lock my max frame rate to 120 and I have adaptive VSync on. That was something that really helped with Minecraft running like garbage, and I haven't noticed a meaningful difference in other games. As in, like, it hasn't tanked performance or anything like that. So I think it's fine. I haven't. I can't like outright say that everyone should go and do this because every computer is different. But I have just found that that works for me. Um, the problem children games that I typically have to worry about with stuff like that are VR games. So like Into the Radius, Beat Saber, stuff like that, and Tarkov. But I haven't played any of those within. I mean, I'd say it's been probably a handful of months, probably. So probably. Oh shit! Hold on, my VR chat video that I just uploaded got blocked in some countries. Hold on, let me go look at this. This is gonna be a slow start to this video, but we're kind of doing it candid. Um, where is it blocked? I need to know where it's blocked. I don't, I don't, I don't care where. Where is this video blocked? Oh, come on. Okay, this video can't be seen in Russia. I don't give a shit about Russia. That video can't be seen in Russia. I literally couldn't care less, actually. I'm shocked they even bothered to tell me. Uh, Thanks for that, I guess. Anywho, um, let me share this to my buddies, and then we'll resume Outer Worlds. Wilds, not Outer Worlds. My fault. That is a common mistake. How far are we into this video? 5 minutes and I haven't even started. Jesus. Alright. So we have... I was given some instructions. Well, not necessarily, but... Hold on, don't wake up yet. I need my notebook. Where is my notebook? Jarvis? Jarvis, where are my notes? That's not my notes. Where did I put them? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I was told that I missed something at the high energy lab, okay? And I was also told, where is my pen? I am so unprepared for this video. Like, this is an amateur hour here. And I'm not editing any of this out, so you get to sit through all of this. I don't edit my videos for like Let's Play content unless something horrible happens. I guess like if the videos got split somehow, or my house exploded and I needed to relocate to an emergency location. I don't know. I do edit some stuff, but most things don't get edited anymore. I have been recording, like I briefly touched on there a minute ago, I've been recording VR chat, and I do edit those videos because it would be a lot less interesting to upload them in their full unedited forms, and there's also a lot of things that you just can't post on the internet because people say and do things in that game that are not acceptable in other social environments. Comment. So we have four objectives today. All right, and we've covered. Well, we have more than that, but I came into this with four that I was told to look at. The comet. There's something on the comet that I missed. There's something in the high energy lab that I missed, and I need to speak to someone on Giants Deep. I have no idea why I need to speak to that person. I don't remember. Oh, that fixed literally everything. Oh my god, I should have done that in episode 1. Holy shit, the game looks tremendous now. Oh my god. That's so stupid. Why would they not just release it like this? Why do you have to go into the settings? Oh my god, it's beautiful. Holy shit. Okay. So, I was also told that these are like the 5 big mysteries, okay? And I've only figured out one. So, what was this? This is the Nomai shuttle. Okay, so I'm missing the probe. I bet you the damn probe is in his camp. And I don't even know how to get back there. Esker's camp. Okay. So, the quantum moon, I need to look at this stuff. Let's do a thing here. Let's do a thing here. Or we'll do code. Cuz I prefer Visual Studio Code. New file. Brother, just let me type, man. Alright, we're not doing this. I changed my mind. I'm not going to sit here and fumble around with Visual Studio Code. So, we need to go into Format, and we're going to start tracking what we're going to do. So, we need to do the high energy lab. Then when we do it, we'll put like an X next to it, okay? So like this, we'll do this, create to-do list. Because we're getting to the point in the game where I need to have like clear goals or I'm going to run in circles. I need to find something very specific that I need to do at each point, right? So we need to go to the high energy lab. We need to visit Gerspacho on Giants Deep. We need to go, and we have to talk to him twice. Talk twice. We also need to go to the comet Is that how you spell comet? Well, we'll just call it interloper. I think that's how you spell that. And then there was also, I need to look at the Twin Towers warp point. There's warp point. And I need to, what was the other thing? It was just in my mind. Oh, the pod. No, it's the pod tracking module. We'll just call it tracking module. Those are the things that I really want to do. I don't really think that's going to help us too much. We'll call this outer wilds to do. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll do some big brain activities, right? Something that you dweebs wouldn't understand. No, we're not doing that. How do I? Oh, we'll do window capture, add source, new window capture, notepad, add source, outer worlds to do. So there we go. So now we have the notepad that I can put on here as needed. We can add stuff to it. Okay. So we'll hide that for now. And let's get back to that game, shall we? Okay. This was kind of not the best idea I've ever had, to put that on there. Because Outer Wilds can't be alt-tabbed, at least not natively, as far as I know, unless I'm stupid. It's just going to close. That's why Jerma is covering my desktop. Yeah, I mean, I could run it in windowed mode, but that's fine. I'm not doing that shit. Alright, today, first things first, we're going to go... I guess since I've wasted so much time, I'll go to the high energy lab, because it's probably open by now. Am I recording? Oh, thank God. Alright, so that's Ember Twin. Just gonna autopilot our way there. I'm realizing now that what I said a second ago doesn't make sense because it's not... Oh, we're gonna impact. Oh, okay. Ember Twin is the one where you run out of time to access the facilities. Ash Twin is the one where you need to burn time to access the facilities. Okay. So this is what? The power station. And we want to go here, I think, right? It's been a few days since I've played. My last upload, I usually upload them the day of, and I believe my last upload was the last day that I played. So whenever that was. It was probably like, hell, it might have been last week. I don't remember. Moving my microphone a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't mess with the audio too much. Bum, bum, bum. Let's test my memory. Let's see if I remember where to go here. No looking at the signs, just hardcore challenge mode. Look at me risking it all to save 0 seconds. I won't do that one though. So usually when I play games, I am much more of a yapper. I kind of talked about this with my biggest fan who's viewing these videos. But when I'm playing Outer Wilds, I have to use my brain for so many things at once that it's very difficult for me to just sit there and see what I mean? I stop to think. It's very difficult for me to think about what to speak on when I know I need to be doing a million other things. Like right now I'm trying to remember how to get to the high energy lab, and it requires some very specific pathing. Oh no, I was right. You do have to wait to get into the high energy lab. Duh. I knew what I was talking about. I'm not an idiot. I might be. There might be another way in there that I just don't know about. I should have checked the door to see if it persists through resets, because that would be very polite of them to do that, but I don't think they've done anything like that yet. The only thing that they really let us keep between resets that was actually a physical gameplay thing was the guy at the very beginning. He doesn't talk to you every respawn, because thank God, if he stopped you for like 30 seconds or however long it is every respawn, I probably wouldn't have continued the game, because that would be incredibly annoying to just hear the same dialogue over and over again. It's very reminiscent of when we play Lasso, Halo Lasso, Legendary All Skulls on. There's a skull called Iron that will make you respawn, or it resets the checkpoint if either one of you dies, right? So you end up resetting checkpoints a lot more frequently than you would, like, you know, without it, because if it's, the game is, not to be like, haha, I'm God, but the game is a lot easier in co-op when, even on Legendary, when one person can just respawn you. You basically just can make a checkpoint wherever you want by having someone hang back. And Iron, of course, eliminates that and makes it to where you both have to successfully complete the encounter to succeed. I kind of fucked myself up there pretty badly. That was tough. Anywho, I was saying something that doesn't really matter that much. Oh, right. So the point of that story was we get a lot of checkpoints that we have to replay a lot of times, because the game is, you know, at the end of the day, it is Lasso, it is difficult. Checkpoints are somewhat few and far between, but you end up replaying the same checkpoints a lot. So you'll get moments where you'll have Cortana say something to you right at a checkpoint, and then you're like right next to a super difficult encounter. So one example is in Halo 4 on the mission Forerunner, I believe, which is like mission 2. Cortana tells you something like topographical scans of the area indicate blah blah blah. And I did miss this, Mike. You called me out, buddy. Absolutely missed that. Okay. Topographical scans of the area indicate something about enemy presence. And that's one line that we heard so many times that it lives in our brain rent-free. It's pretty brutal. Another one is on Halo 3, the Ark, when you get to the bottom of the facility and you do something. I don't remember what it is. Like, I've skipped the cutscenes so many times these days that I don't really remember why we went down there. I think it was to get 343 Guilty Spark. I'm not sure. But when you're going back into the building, he goes, "Good timing." And that's another brutal part where you hear his voice over and over again. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, I guess I missed this part. before. So very clearly what is happening here is that this is diverting energy to these portals, right? That has to be what's going on. And black appears to be easier to go into than white. Is it only one way? Interesting. Okay. That's very interesting. So can I do white and white? Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. I wonder if it's just side. Yeah, he came out before the other one went in. So I will be straight up. I have genuine concerns about that mechanic, and if it is a huge thing you have to worry about, like if something in the game requires you to go back in time through a portal, my brain might be too small to do it. They've been hinting at it a lot, and I've been just kind of crossing my fingers and ignoring it and hoping that it's not important. But they've said it too many times. It's gonna be important. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm assuming that's what he wanted me to see, and I think we can check that off the list because I know exactly. Well, hold on. Let's think. Let's move this. Okay. So now that sends that. Shit, man. I can't run back into their settlement. I don't have enough time. Okay. So, that is what he wanted me to see. Okay. So, if I do this, there's not enough energy to these to time dilate, but if I put the city's energy on it, it does time dilate, and thus, this is, after I just yammered about hoping it isn't a significant mechanic, this was clearly significant enough for him to tell me that I needed to come look at it. So, it's probably part of the solution. Fuck me. I'm too stupid! Oh my god. Well, maybe they designed this game to where stupid people can also finish it. And we'll be okay in that case. So, I'm pretty sure I've already read both of these, but I just want to see if this is familiar. Yes. Okay. So, now that we have wasted enough time, what I shall do is I shall go back here, go in here, stitch ourselves up. Hold on, something with work just popped over. Okay, it's nothing. It's a nothing burger. Did this give me something? Sunless City, the Hanging City, the Comet with energy readings, Feldspar's Camp. There's more in the Sunless City? What more could there be? Well, it's too late to go in there now, I think. Because the sand will have filled up the entrance. See, these are just everywhere, and I don't really... I think those are just the portals that correspond to... Hey, little fella. No ADHD. One thing at a time. towers. Thanks, autopilot. You really helped me out there. Is this the cactus one? Oh shit, no it's not. Alright, let's see where it takes me. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the... Well, that's the one I'd be singing at the other portal. Send me. Please don't put me inside the sun. Okay, fair enough. This is how you get... No! 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 No. God. Okay, we need to figure out all the clues here before I get flipped off this thing again. Keep your feet on the ground, no jumping. You know, for an advanced alien race that had teleportation, space travel, and whatnot, seems like a very stupid way to make an area where you just can't jump. Be cautious near the boarding area where the forge is in operate. What? Where's my hockey puck? Where is it? This isn't quite where we wanted to go, but it's somewhat part of what I needed to get done today. Because I needed to explore the forge. Because I remember trying to get to it and having a minor crash out because I told Mike already I was super hungry when I was recording that. Because I'd played for, gosh, I don't know, like 3 hours maybe to that point. And it was time for food. Okay, well, I guess there is no data slate. Oh, you absolute gargantuan dickhead. Alright, well, we're gonna land here because it said something about this. Oh, and now I'm dead. And there we go. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. My fault. The interloper. Is he parked? What are you doing, dude? What? Is he parked? He says. What do you think, this is a fucking ship? What am I, stupid? Oh, gravity, take me. Oh, shit. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, we're just gonna restart. Well, yeah, I mean, we have no choice, right? I fucked up the waiting period for the twins. There's no way I'm getting back over there. Is that the quantum moon? No. Yeah. I'm not catching the interloper. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just reset. They did say be careful while the forge is in operation or whatever. I have listening problems. So just to check, we are now. Wait a minute. Wait. if this ancient alien race has been dead for, what, 298,000 years? How am I witnessing them launching that pod? The hell is that? Okay. Alright, we're going back to the twins. I lied. We're never going back to the twins. I mean, I had to look at it, right? Like, wouldn't you? It's just sitting there. Alright. Punch it. Get us there. Dude. Don't put me in the sun. Don't put me in the sun. Don't do it. Do not put me in the sun. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh my god. You know, I make fun of Mike's ability to fight the necromorphs in Dead Space, but I guess he can make fun of my inability to fly this properly, because I absolutely 100% am terrible at it. Part of it is apathy, and part of it is genuine, like, I'm just too stupid to figure it out. Well, that's not fair. I know exactly what you're supposed to do. I don't find it enjoyable to do it. So I just let autopilot do most of the work, and then I slam the ship into the ground when I get to where I need to be, like what I'm about to do right now. See? And that's not that's no fault of this game. I'll just say that in a lot of games where there are vehicles, I do not care for them the majority of the time. It has to be very specific games where I genuinely enjoy being in them. And the reasoning behind that is that I feel like I have more precise control over my character, obviously, when I'm not in a vehicle. So, like, for example, a good example, and I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way, I think that vehicle missions in Call of Duty games are absolutely terrible. I think the vehicles that they have introduced in newer COD games are also absolutely abysmal. So, like, in Modern Warfare 2019, Cold War, whatever, their cars and stuff just, they handle like vehicles from Roblox, okay? And I wouldn't say that's how every vehicle feels in every game, but there's a lot of modern games that kind of feel like that. Some notable exceptions are, I think a lot of Halo vehicles are phenomenal, but there's also a lot of times where I would prefer to be on foot rather than in a vehicle. I think Battlefield's vehicles are pretty good. Mostly Battlefield 4, because I'm a boomer. I also think that the vehicles in GTA, obviously, pretty good. What are some notable? I mean, I already said my biggest one that I think vehicles suck in. I think they're total ass cheeks in Call of Duty. I think you're better off literally walking around in COD. Okay, let's go see. Is the sand down enough for me to? Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I'm just kind of yammering. I hope that makes sense, right? What I'm trying to say. Having little to no control over, well, I wouldn't say little to no control, but having limited control over your movement because you're in a car that can't just like move as a human does, obviously. Can't just like pick up 1 foot and turn slightly that way. You have to do like a turn. I'm weird, I know. So it's my Yap Olympics for the moment. So I think it's something else to yammer about. So here are the Twin Towers. This is where I wanted to go. You know what's strange? So which one's Ember and which one's Ash? Are you Ember? How are these gonna work if I'm already on the planet? I thought the way that these worked is once the planet comes around in the cycle, it teleports you into it. Didn't I already stand in this one? Isn't this just gonna put me on the warp pad on Ember Twin? Yeah, it's gonna put me like right there, right? Yeah, I've already done this. Okay, so I know... Oh, I don't remember which tower that one was. I don't remember if that was the tall or the short one. So that was... So the tall one is Ember Twin. So how is this one going to work? Is this one ever going to teleport me anywhere? Because it's supposed to... It'll take me into the core of this planet, right? That's the idea anyway. Maybe they have like some sort of relay out in space that you'll line up with and it will teleport you. Maybe it's in the sun. Ooh. So there's the other planets. Huh. I'm just gonna sit here. Because maybe it's a test to see if I'm stupid enough to get off of it before... If I see Giant's Deep again and I haven't teleported, I know something's wrong. So that's what we'll wait for. Shit, it's not gonna work, is it? Keep waiting. You gotta be shitting my pants. You fucking asshole. And now I don't remember which one it was. Was it the tall? No, it was the one with the broken ceiling, so it would have been the short one. Dude, what if I missed the teleport because of that? What if I literally missed it because that sucked me up in the air? Let's just keep waiting. Because, I mean, you have time before... He told me I don't have to turn on, or I don't have to mess with the power in the substation thing. God, that would have wasted so much time. Why doesn't this one work? I don't get it. I mean, it had to have been that it pulled me off of the pad when I was supposed to teleport, right? I mean, surely. Three minutes of oxygen. I don't know what else to do. There's Giant's Deep again. Okay, I mean, I guess I'm gonna run out of oxygen if I just sit here. I could spare another... I could just wait it out and just die on this platform, I guess. I mean... The other alternative, I think, that it could be is that the quantum moon has to be in alignment. That could be the... Okay, well, I don't know if that was the quantum moon or not, but I guess there goes that idea. Okay, what if I... Okay, here comes the sand again, but what if I get out of the way and then, like, rush into the platform? Ha! Fuck you! What the hell? Oh, I feel like I'm gonna... Hey! 5 minutes till end of cycle. Mass receiving data from probe tracking module. Shit, so it's not destroyed? So, these store the memory. Oh god, there's so much. I don't have time. We finished the excavation of Ash Twin. In the space card, we'll craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project. Send information back in time. Locating all subterranean plants. We'll need to keep our eyes significantly. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here, how far we've come. Hypothesis was true. Warp core for the final tower to us. Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Oh, I guess. Haha, the quirky Chungus blow up the sun for fun thing. I was wrong. My fault. Dude, there's too much info here. I have less than 5 minutes. That's why I'm not reading out loud, by the way. Okay. So they failed to blow up the sun. They needed to blow up the sun to power this project. But what is this project? Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Okay, 22 minutes after the orders are received, the sun station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon to launch back in time. In total, the cycle created by the Ash Twin will be 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. How? These words are difficult to write. The sun station did not work. We will redesign it. The supernova is still the only viable option. Publishing away from the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer. Oh, okay. Okay. So if I do a supernova, so that's why the probe launches so late, because it didn't get power until the sun detonated on its own. Okay. So that's what I call it. Just to explore it. Okay. Okay, the comet does some dumb shit. Cool, thanks. Good news, the advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of the ash twin. I don't have time. You bitch. You bitch! What if I do this? What is this? Artificial gravity. Fuck! God damn it! No! No, I didn't read everything! My greed! My greed! No! Oh, my greed. Oh my god, my hubris. Ah, fuck. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Am I stupid? Or was he not here before? He was definitely there before. So what was the trigger to put me in there? Was it just the sandstorm going over top of me? Or is that just when I'm lined up with Ember Twin? I'm not gonna have enough time, right? The sun's gonna supernova. I don't know how long this run's been going for, unfortunately. I'm playing on my phone while we wait. Time to lock in, right? I know what that core is and I know where it goes. And I already think well, no. So, I still don't quite understand what oh, there goes the sun. We're out of time. Shame. Okay. Well. Okay. Lot to unpack there. I didn't get to finish reading, unfortunately, but I did read everything on that back wall. I'll need some time to piece together what that meant. I'm not into the episode. This isn't the end of video monologue. This is the speak. That's so funny that I just happened to, like... I promise this isn't scripted. I just finally thought about what I said to Mike the other night about how they've been dead forever, and then I looked and I'm like, well, how are they launching that? And the answer is they're not. Or I said something like that. I can't even remember what I said. That was like, how long ago was that? Like 20, 30 minutes? Yap, 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 yap. Right. So... new plan. we sleep. We need back in that portal. I'm pondering the orb. 10 minutes, probably a good amount of time. Yep, 10 minutes looks like it was enough. Okay. Get out of the way, fatty. Okay, cool. I think I was gonna say something about how there's the 3 of these. Does that mean there's 3 people that have been getting sent back in time over and over again? Alright, Brittle Hollow. Is this something I've already read? Good news, the advanced warp core is ready to be installed. No, it isn't. Core's durability still needs to be improved. What? Okay. Did he just threaten to kill somebody? I thought this was like, I don't know, like a happy, feel-good game. Like a liberal arts project. Okay, this is the forge. Cool. Timber hearth. And this probably just shows me the inside of the mine, but I feel like I need to check it anyway, just to be sure. That's what I thought. I don't know what this means. Am I stupid? Otherwise, the experience. They won't activate until the project is ready, right? Yeah. Until it succeeds. It would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. They'll activate in the case of equipment failure. So, obviously, the project did not succeed. Well, I can't say that because I don't know what the project is. Because they are doing this little silly, fun game of, we're going to keep talking about this thing, but we're not going to explain what the thing is. Which is incredibly stupid and annoying. But I get that it's one of the big 5 mysteries, so you're not supposed to, they're not just going to give it to you for free. But I am, however, going to steal their core. So their project failed because they needed power, right? That's what I'm gathering. That is a intact warp core. Where have we seen one of these before? One that was broken, perhaps. Okay. Well, I'm stealing this. You guys clearly don't need it. Yeah, see, I don't know what the Ash Twin project is. They were unable to power it. I still don't know what it is. Oh! Wait. The Ash project was designed to send the energy from a supernova to send the probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. So, is this all because they want to catch the eye of the universe still? Are they trying to use this to... Giant's Deep. There's a... So I know the Timber Hearth statue is me, right? Then one of them's the tracking module, and one of them's Giant's Deep. Is there a way for me to read the masks? Why is it playing like end of the game music? Is it because I'm holding this thing? Look, I know this is extremely significant, but you don't have to be... So we need to go to Giant's Deep. Let me out. Isn't there a teleporter to Giant's Deep? Couldn't we just take that? Is this the cactus one, right? Yeah, that's the shitty cactus one. Uh-oh, I might have to pause the video. Just got a urgent IT request. Alright, put this down. Stop the fucking music. Enough. Okay, well, I'm taking it with me then. Fuck you. While I'm waiting to teleport, I'm taking care of something over here. This was Giant Steve, right? Yeah. Alright. You are stressing me the fuck out. Enough. Good lord. It's like when you are running out of time in a Mario level and it just starts like playing the low time song. It's like we need to relax, people. It's not that serious. I don't even know where this guy is. And I feel like teleporting was not the play because I feel like he's probably on the opposite side of the planet. Yeah, he is. The 985 Jarma. It's on the opposite side of the planet, and I have no means of getting over there. Because, like, I can't, I mean, I guess I could swim. That seems like a significant waste of mine and your time. Yeah, I mean, we could try. It's just it's not gonna be that long. If I get sucked up by this tornado, this plan is over. I love that I took their warp core out of their project and just walk. I hope that doesn't. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't just break the cycle. Did I just get the bad ending? Because I pulled out the thing they needed, right? Did I just get the bad ending? Um, that's a joke, right? Like that's a silly joke. Okay, that is a silly joke. That's a so don't touch that thing. Cool. Okay. My bad. My bad, guys. Oopsies. My fault. So did it keep all my progress in here? Oh, thank God. I was not starting over. If it wiped me and made me start over, that was the end. That was it. That would have been the final episode. Let me look at this thing for work just really quick. Okay. That was crazy. So, don't steal the warp core, or whatever that was, because that's how the time loop functions. If you fuck up the time loop, you die. My bad, guys. So we're gonna go... We need to go talk to Gabbro on Giant's Deep. Because Giant's Deep has something important that we need to figure out. There's something... Apparently there's something at Esker's camp, and I just... Unless I'm told that it is important, or I literally run out of other things to do, I'm not gonna go look at it. So if that is like the cornerstone of completing the game, oh, it's never getting done. Because I just cannot be... I already went there like 3 times and didn't find anything different. And I'm not gonna keep wasting my time going to the moon and talking to him. Okay, now we equip our signal scope. Oh, hold on. Just a sec. Blom, 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 blom. I bet, people who... What? People who know this game, when I pulled that core out and just started walking away with it, they were probably shitting their pants because they're like, dude, you're gonna lose. You're gonna die, dude. You gotta put it back, dude. You don't know where that goes yet, dude. Um, and that's funny to me. I find that mildly amusing. Okay. Just making sure I'm not gonna... Okay. Yep. Alright, we're back. So... Oh my god, Giant's Deep, $4,000 computer, by the way. Jesus Christ. Holy, what the fuck is that? Holy Jesus. You're a fucking dick. Dark Souls 1? Dude. No, don't fuck with me. I think I'm gonna come out and say it. The ghost matter was, what's the word for it? It was many episodes ago, so I don't want to be unfair to it. I think it has a poor excuse for existing and is a fucking dumb game mechanic. Ah, shit. Yeah. Okay. My bad. Why is there ice? Are we on the North Pole? We're on the equator. Why is there ice here? What are we doing, folks? I'm gonna heal before I, get killed by the ghost matter. I don't really like all that shit that's going on over there, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm trying to remember like the ghost matter tutorial, and it was I'm pretty sure it was just like, yep, this shit exists, we don't know what it is, but it will kill you if you step in it, so don't touch it, haha, and also it's invisible, so use this camera. I think that's kind of dumb. And it really doesn't add much, other than I think it's cheap damage. Like if you're just running somewhere, you'll just run into it and just take damage for fun. I also think, I'm pretty sure it got me killed a while back. Okay, where'd you leave me? 2 crashes. All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered. You just got feldsparred. Okay, this is one of my more dramatic feats. I can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Brute force isn't always the answer. Alright, dickhead, so you're just not going to tell me how to do it? I really don't like these things. Like, are they just regular jellyfish? Brute force isn't always the answer. Okay, I don't really know what that means, to be honest with you. Oh, it means dumbass is stuck now. Hehe. I'm actually not what I thought I was. You're gonna suck me up, dude? Oh shit, he actually was. Yeah, this planet lags like a motherfucker. I really don't know why. Oh, My fault, guys. Turn that back on. What's up, bro? Gazpacho. What did you say? No, no, what did you say? I didn't read it. I didn't read it. I didn't read it. I skipped it. I didn't read it. No, put me back. Oh, I fucking hate this planet. Oh my god. Well, he's chilling, so we're probably fine, right? Found something. I found the source of the time loop. They carved out the Ash Twin and built a time loop device. It's caused by a device, then it means it had to be switched on. Hey, what do you think would happen if you turned it off? Then again, who wants to spend eternity being blown up by the sun? Okay, well, it wasn't important. Found something. I found Know My Math, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I mean, I feel like, cool. Again with the ghost matter bullshit. I feel like he would have been a lot more helpful had I not gone first to. I figured out literally every mystery I think that he's telling me about. Like it's cool that he's another time looper, but I knew that. That's why I came here. It's cool that I don't know. I don't know that that was all that helpful. It would have been. That would have pushed me along if I hadn't already gotten inside of the Ash Twin. So that leaves me to come up here and look at the ship log. We'll look at his island. So his island is grayed out. Does grayed out mean I figured out everything? Esker's camp. I... Okay, Southern Observatory is done. I need to get back to Feldspar. I guess the Ashton... Holy shit. I guess the Ash Twin project information I'm missing is probably at the Forge? I don't know what it means when they're grayed out versus when they're lit up. I don't... Does that just... I don't know what that means. I might text the expert, but we're also getting pretty far into this episode, and I feel like we've made some pretty significant progress, so I won't text him, and I will rather present the question, does it matter if they are grayed out? Like the Northern Glacier, for example, it's not telling me there's anything else to uncover here, and it's gray. But I've got something like this, the Quantum Moonlight Locator, that is not telling me there's anything to do, but it's purple. Is it that these, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's something I even need to worry about. I guess the answer could be as simple as a no, it doesn't, you don't have to worry about it, or whatever, who cares. Let's figure out one more thing before I call it a quits. Let's, how the hell am I going to get to Feldspar's camp? I don't even know how I did that the first time. Well, I figured out how to get to the vessel. It can't be that much harder to get to his camp. Like, he's got to be an idiot, right? It's got to be easy to get there. Sunless City, the Hanging City. Ah, fuck the Hanging City, man. Okay, so let's just... You know what? We're gonna go to the Comet. But just for... Well, I was gonna say I don't like Giant's Deep because it's a laggy piece of shit, and I don't like Brittle Hollow because one wrong step and you fall into the black hole. But I also was gonna say I don't like these two planets because you are on a timer, and Bramble Hollow, or Dark Bramble Hollow. It's literally like one planet I like, and it's the starter planet, and it's because you don't do anything there. The rest of these planets all have something that's incredibly annoying about them. Not that it really matters that much. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Why did that just happen? Get me out of here, man. Holy shit. What is that? Oh, that's the launch thing. We're gonna go to the Interloper. I really don't... I know what I have to fucking do. You have to wait till it gets close to the sun, and I bet you the ice goes down, and then you can... Oh, hey, bud. Are you gonna disappear on me? Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that solves that fucking mystery. Call the rule of quantum entanglement. Can I view my ship log? Okay. What? Hey. Okay, we're on the South Pole. I cannot believe that I just fucking did that. I am dumb as a fucking rock. I just do shit without thinking about it. Like, excellent work, Captain Dipshit. Now, you are on the moon, and now you're not. Now you're going into outer space on these ships that you can't even fucking control worth a damn. Excellent work. Why did you do that? Why? You knew what that did. Why would you do it? Well, at least now I know I can land on the quantum moon, I guess. Opposite side of the Brittle Hollows if you follow the path west from the crossroads. West from the crossroads. Okay. Goodbye. West from the crossroads. Hey, crazy story, but the crossroads are gone. They didn't survive. So, that's pretty cool. Guess we'll go this way. I don't think much of this planet is left. Oh. And now I am gone. Okay. So, I talked to the guy on Giant's Deep. And then I did the energy lab thing. I've done the FPS fix. Oh, right. I was supposed to turn this notepad on. So we've done the high energy lab. We've talked to him. I don't know why I was supposed to talk to him twice, but whatever. I did the Twin Towers. Now we need to find... we got to do the interloper when it's near the sun, would be my guess, because it's covered in ice. And we've also got to do the quantum moon, because the quantum moon goes to the eye of the universe. And no, well, it might be, so quantum, let's do quantum, did I spell that right? I don't care. Quantum moon. But there's probably, we need to learn that last quantum theory thing, I think. Last theory. And that was west from Crossroads. And the reason is that it said, I haven't had a chance to read my ship yet, and we'll go do that right now, but it said something about, I don't know what the moon said, I forget, but I know how to get back there to read it. So, press onward. Oh, let's see. Maybe this will tell us. Okay. Quantum Shrine. Okay, there we go. The rule of sixth location. Wow, what a fucking awesome, awesome rule name. So you've got quantum imagining, or quantum imaging? Imaging, probably, yeah. Quantum imaging, quantum entanglement, and rule of the sixth location. I was able to land on the surface of the moon. They always arrive at the South Pole. That's cool. Don't really know what that means. Don't know that I care that much. So I need to know the last rule. Okay. That's cool. I've tried to get in there 50 million times. Can't get in there. But it's probably because there's a pathway to it from somewhere else, right? I don't know what I could have possibly missed in there. I know there's a lot in the Sunless City that I just ignored because I got locked in on trying to finish a different part. See, it doesn't tell me that there's more to explore with this, probably because, well, it wouldn't because I haven't located it yet, right? So, I need, we really filled this out today, I feel like. Like, we got the big quantum moon mystery. We haven't solved it yet, but we've, like, figured it out somewhat. We've got the Ash Twin project that's filled up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one is on the comet. Okay. Let's look at our map. Well, we're certainly not starting there. I'll just tell you that now. Let's go to Brittle Hollow. Oh shit, sorry, I left the my bad. I left the notes on the screen. Fuck, that was probably really annoying because they're so big. Absolutely phenomenal work you've done here. Okay, so west from Crossroads. Uh... 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 You have got to be fucking kidding me! Oh my god. Fucking spend 100 years jerking off trying to land the ship, and then you get out and you fall, you fucking idiot. God damn it. Oh, what a fucking moron. God damn it. Okay. Put on the fucking suit. Wait, my head, you had to fly the fucking thing better. Me. Hold on, somebody Jim reacted my message I sent. That's important. I need to figure out who did that. Oh, never mind. It wasn't important. Okay. Where is Pirtle Hollow? I never know where it is because I'm so used to, that's Giant's Deep. I'm so used to going to the Twins now because I went there 78 times in a row. There it is. Don't run into the planet. Don't run into the planet. Don't do it. Okay. I thought the gravity was gonna like pull me in. The gravity is a little weird in this game. But also, it might not be that the gravity's weird. The gravity might be perfectly normal. I just, you know, being an IT worker and not a NASA employee, I don't exactly have much experience with zero gravity, so I don't really know what to expect. I also don't play games with true zero gravity very frequently. Especially not games like this where they devote a significant amount of the game's design to realistically simulating space. Oh, okay. Get your ass up here. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. We're not doing this shit again, brother. This is unfucking believable. I don't even think you can go back through. I think it's one way. Unfucking believable. Truly. just land on the surface and then go walk down the surface. No, I'm not doing it. I want to get in there the way that I want to get in there. And the funniest part is, that's probably not even how you get up there. I don't know if I need to take a picture of my fucking butthole and then quantum relocate it to the top of the tower, or what I need to do. I have no idea. The solution might not even be over there. And I've died twice now trying to get there. Is that the quantum moon? Okay. Fuck that tower. I bet you I can figure out the rule of 6 locations without it. No, I can't. There's no fucking way. Because it's probably some dumb shit where you like, oh, look at your feet and clap your hands 3 times and the quantum moon will go to the 6th location. I got nothing for that one. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, that was absolutely 100% not on purpose. I know it might seem like I am pretending for like comedy's sake. Absolutely am not. That happened just now. Truly for real just happened. Unfucking believable. Alright. That was pretty damn funny. I cannot deny. That was good. I don't know if it gets much better than that. Alright, so let's not be an idiot this time. So there's your teleporter. Interesting. So, where's the entrance I'm supposed to use? Isn't that tower under the Southern Observatory? Right? I just like having my ship down there, but you don't need it down there. But, oh no, that door was locked. That's right. So, I guess I'm not a complete idiot, per se. Dude, you need to relax, dude. Flying around in here like you're drinking and driving. Okay. So we're gonna come over here very peacefully, and we're going to land. We're gonna land very, very peacefully. Well, there's Crossroads, so I don't think... There's Crossroads. I don't think that us going west from Crossroads was really a clue. I think it was just telling us where this was if we weren't able to locate it otherwise. Okay. After 50,000 years, I have finally arrived. I was never going to get that. That was never going to happen. Literally, I would have never, ever figured that out. Because I have assumed the entire time that every single one of these major parts to this planet are invincible. And that this will never fall into the black hole. Apparently that is not the case. Apparently this will fall into the black hole. And that's how you get up into the tower. I was not about to spend the next fucking however long sitting here messing with this damn thing. I'm done with it. So just put me in there. Oh my god, I'm gonna go get a drink while this while we wait for this to fall. That's so fucking stupid. Unbelievable. I mean, I guess the only way you would naturally figure that out is if you sat here long enough trying to figure it out. Because this must be one of the last pieces to fall on the planet. So yes, I looked it up. I gave up. I figured out one puzzle by cheating. Boo-hoo.
amped right now,
What was
dog.
the strongest? The grief or the guilt?
Alright, buddy, I don't speak in riddles. Just bring me the enemy I have to fight to get out of this room. Do I actually have to move? Oh. Wait, where do I go? Destroy... Wait, excuse me? Where do I go? I guess this way?
The Hat Man.
And I can fill up. Oh no, not this fool. Not this fool. And I can't run past him, can I?
No, never try to run past them, because they'll decapitate you. You got lucky the one time you ran past them.
Did I get him already?
I told you, the plasma cutter is the way to go. You just shoot really close to the base where it's really bad.
Any more bows? How?
You kind of got to get him to open up, like get a little closer.
Got it.
There you go.
I'm just gonna stay away from that one. And we'll go here maybe? Splendid. I guess this is just a halfway point. We can grab some resources before we go back in there. Oh man, this game's extraordinarily stressful to play. I'm sure it'll be very bittersweet when I beat it.
Is there another one?
Bro, Bro, he keeps.
I think he only has like 6.
Finally. Okay.
Yeah. There's something you can do that will make them like.
Dude, there goes all my
spread
ammo.
all of their arms out at once, and you can cut
insane.
like 3 at a time. I just don't remember how you do it.
Oh, cool.
Have we fallen yet?
What did that do? No, dude. Where? What? I'm cornered. I am. Fucking. This is a sick joke. Yep, and now.
See that was the pipe I was.
No, I can get this guy. This guy's a normal dude. Get rippered on, buddy. Is that? No, it's not. Did that guy follow me? Oh. I hope not.
Need to get
Terrible
oxygen on the ship real quick.
Okay. Running. A save point.
We're gonna be sitting here for a long time. So,
Save.
if you don't want to rewatch my live reaction to your gameplay, because
going.
I ain't editing
Right.
this shit out. This is staying exactly how it is. The moment this starts
where'd my
falling into
battery
space, I will remove
Do I
your
actually have to go grab a battery
picture-in-picture
from,
video
somewhere else?
from the thing. So if you just like
Was there
do
even
the
a battery back
tappy
here?
on YouTube, like skip ahead like 10 seconds
remember
until this
one.
thing falls.
I'm also
whatever.
blind. And if
That'll
I
be
grab
your
the
cue.
battery,
Because I
So
am
where-
literally just going to sit here until either this falls
where's the battery?
or the time cycle.
That's not a battery, that's a box.
So
Doc,
We're just
where
gonna,
is
we're
the
gonna do a live
battery?
commentary.
I know we put one in, like, over here somewhere.
I have no idea what he's up to right now.
Do I actually have to, like, transport a battery this far? I'm so confused.
Probably, yes.
No, this is just a dead end. Cool.
I actually don't know what he's doing.
Is there a battery in here?
That guy, that was not subtle. Watched him
It's
spawn
the
in.
stasis guys. But where am I gonna get a battery? He moving and grooving on his own. Okay. Let's keep going on the suit, I think. We'll go here, and then we'll get us some more health points. I'm sure there's a final boss, and I'm sure I'm gonna struggle with it. Can I buy a battery? Can I buy that battery? Can I go to the battery
So that was a
store
power node.
and buy this battery? Damn.
Let's get close. Okay. Okay. Well,
Like it's telling me.
that was something. It's getting close. It's getting close.
Is the battery back in here? Jesus, that scared me. Guess we have to look. Even though our least favorite person is... Wasn't it like...
I think it's so
Over
funny
here?
that we both hate that guy for very different reasons. You're petrified of him. And I hate him because he's
God
an
damn it,
annoying
this is the
asshole
same
who doesn't let
exact
you do
room.
anything. Like, you have to sit there and just, like, keep
Hold on,
knocking him
give me
over.
a sec. I need to think
over and
really
over
hard
again.
about where this battery is.
Did you look it up?
Brain blast. I believe I've had a brain blast.
Both cheaters.
A lightning bolt of knowledge has struck, and I have a feeling of where I need to go now. So we're gonna try to use our spidey senses here
There was ammo there that you just missed.
to find a battery. What?
More right there that you missed again.
It was supposed to be over here. I mean, I thought it was gonna be over here. I can't read this text log right now, dog. You gotta understand. And I really don't want to go back here.
Bathrooms in horror games are always awesome. What are you talking about? You should
Doug,
always
where
go.
is this battery?
You should always go into the bathroom in a horror game and look in the mirror.
It literally says, I mean, the thought that came to me in my head,
We're doing the same shit. What an ironic part for
Wait,
me to
what?
be watching right now. Both of us encountering a
yeah,
puzzle
think
that we
around the
cannot
corner,
solve.
2 guardians.
Am I literally gonna run out of time in the cycle
Now
before
go
this thing
past the
falls?
oxygen refill.
I mean,
into
is
the
this just
storage
not even
room.
possible? Am I
It's
gonna
in the
have
storage
like,
room. That's what my brain blast was telling me.
I don't understand.
Aha.
I don't know how long I've been sitting here.
Nope. Yes. Now I have to drop
that it?
open the door.
Are we going?
That guy shows up, he's getting us right to the fucking door. I swear. Okay. Now it wants me to go. It wants me to go this way.
sweet potato fries in the menu today.
So we're gonna grab it. Once we put this in, we're making a save. So I don't lose this battery again.
Alright, bud. Thanks for that.
Alright. Save over there. Grab a swig of water. And then we'll go. We'll go up. Oh, okay. Okay, hello. Can you not do that?
I'd
You,
love
like,
to
stay,
do that
like-
shit.
That'd be funny if that actually killed him from in there.
When they just
I'm
don't
sure
even
he's
care
gonna
about
pop
you and they
out
just
at
keep going.
the worst. Oh. Yeah, whatever.
So, a little bit of bonus
Kaboom.
for you.
Wasn't I just here?
If you do sit through watching this,
feel like I was
which
just
I
here.
wouldn't be shocked if you don't. But if you,
Strange.
and you've also not got much left
Alright,
in this
please
game, so
keep
this
this
knowledge won't
space
help you very
tight.
much unless you decide to play the second
I'll
one.
probably go. Am I just backtracking now?
You can
Yeah.
chop the arms off of those guys
Go
without blowing it
through
up, and then
this
carry their
tunnel.
sack around and kinesis it at other enemies
Hold up.
to instantly explode
Cough
them.
drop time. Man, with how scary this game is, I don't know if I can handle Dead Space 2. If I'm being so for real.
I told you, dude.
Ooh. I mean, this is really,
Oh, we're going!
really something else. Is bro
Oh,
floating?
hold on. We gotta... Okay. We get to play again. Alright. Where is the hockey puck? Where is the hockey puck? That's not the hockey puck, but I will be taking this. Thank you. And we will be... Is it down here? See, that's a wall for a puck, not for a text log. You're almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Remember your history. After the crash. Stranded on Brittle Hollow. Okay. Okay, carry their curiosity with you. Okay. Remember reach. It'll carry you to the secret location. The shrine must be on the North Pole. I literally never would have figured that out. So you spawn on the south and you got to get it to the North Pole. Okay. Well, that was just about the dumbest shit ever. Okay, I have some thoughts and some words that I have about that, but whatever. We're just gonna play the game. Go this way. Oh, well, it doesn't matter because I threw my ship into space, so we gotta restart. I guess it's a puzzle mystery game, and it wanted you to visit that location to, hold on, let me check something. Okay, sorry, I was looking at something that didn't really deserve my attention, to be honest with you. Apologies. What am I gonna do here? I guess we go to the Quantum Moon and try to get that to the pole. Make this an extra long episode, because I got time. Yeah, what was I saying about this? I think that was fucking stupid. Let me finish my thought. So you have I think the puzzle is clever, and obviously you could have figured that out on your own, right? If you were a smarter person than me, you would have been like, oh, you just sit there and wait for it to fall into 0G so you can climb up there. It has nothing to do with the quantum stuff that you've learned before. It's just a waiting puzzle. Fair enough. That's not the first waiting puzzle in this game, and I'm sure it won't be the last one. But then when you get in there, it doesn't even really have like a clever solution to get to the 6th location per se. It's just like, yeah, just get that tower on the North Pole. I don't know. That was one of the weakest parts of the game so far, I think. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it, and it's gonna teleport away from me. That's exactly what's gonna happen, because I didn't thrust properly. What? God, this Quantum Moon's a fucking bitch. Can you just come back over here, dude? Do you have to see it and then look away for it to teleport? There it is. I don't really know how to put my thoughts into words about why I feel this is dumb, but somebody who's not as brain dead as me could probably explain it more elegantly. I no longer understand what I am meant to do. Is it because I didn't take a picture of it before I flew into it? I guess you have to apply everything that you learned so far. You do. Okay, you do. That makes sense. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Now see, that I feel was clever. Okay, and now it's not gonna leave me when I'm on it because of the other quantum thing that we know. I don't think I can really use my scout here, right? It always puts us on the South Pole. I do remember that. See, now this puzzle itself isn't bad. Like, I don't mind the... Yeah, so you needed to take a picture of it for it to stay here. It's going to teleport you if you're on here. And then we need to get it to the North Pole for the 6th location. Like, these two are clever, and then this is just like... I don't know, put the fucking tower somewhere? I don't know, man. I don't really know how to elegantly explain that. You have got to be fucking kidding me! I knew it! I said I shouldn't jump in my head. Oh my god, this moon is a dickhead. I'm sure this has become a serious point of frustration for a lot of people in their playthroughs. I have no doubt. I'm actually, like, I know I'm kind of bitching about the puzzle. It's more so that I'm disappointed that the solution was so fucking stupid. Not necessarily that I don't like it. Like, that I don't like the moon as a whole. I think the moon's cool. I think that last piece is just dumb and lazy. But I imagine a lot of people get very angry. They're like, why can't I get on the moon? What's happening? And they like keep flying into it and trying stuff. Is that the moon? Yeah, there you are. I'm gonna slam into the planet. Oh, it's gone. No way it stays. Is it just line of sight even through certain objects? I guess because this is a water giant and you can see through it. Fair enough. Dude. Oh my god. So, alright, stop. So, the other part of the puzzle here is, depending on what planet it's on, you probably can't get the tower to the North Pole. Would be my guess. Unless that tower's gonna kind of follow me up there. But there's probably one specific planet you need to be on for it to work. Ah, of course. We cannot access this because there's a tidal wave in the way. Watch as it, yep. Hell yeah. Can't do shit. And if I go above the planet, it's just gonna disappear, right? Yep, it's gonna put me on the South Pole, because if you leave the thing, it teleports you. Okay. Well, then that begs the question. How do I... Okay. There. Can I get you to move planets while I'm on you? Is that a thing? Because if we seal this door, and we can't see where we are, we're in the dark, we can move planets to one where we can get to the North Pole. Okay. Right, I saw that. What? Okay. You've Notice the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on what location it is currently orbiting. Right, okay. Right. Because the quantum moon clearly changes its different forms, the eye, being this moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. The eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it's consciously observed. Okay? But what would happen to a conscious observer if... What would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? I don't know, do you want me to jump in? Okay, we've already read this one. So, they've been chasing him, the eye of the universe, which is quantum, that they'll literally never be able to reach because it's quantum. Without following the rules, I guess. Maybe okay. Why didn't you change? Have you encountered another shark? Like, why is this the same dialogue? It's not. Let's explain you. The eye of the universe's moon. Okay. I think I've done all of the combinations here. I don't know though. Okay. I just sneezed, but unlike you, I muted my microphone. Let me shut this down. Okay, well, I guess the quantum moon is the moon of the eye of the universe. That's cool. I'm sure this will probably have greater significance later. I think I've done everything here. It would suck if I haven't, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't want to go through all of them again. Well, this is cool. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see what the ship record's updated to. And then the one last thing that I think I'll investigate, unless I really get inspired, is the comet. I will attempt to figure that part out. Okay. Burp. So, let's go investigate the comet. Is its cycle only, like, 2 minutes? What the fuck?
I don't understand how that happened. I should probably just go ahead and head there, I think. And then just wait. It's so close to me, and we're getting close to the sun that it just wouldn't. I'm fine with waiting. Hello, Quantum Moon. You fuck! Don't kill me! Stop it! Alright. Okay. Oh, you gargantuan shitbag. Dumbest fucking mechanic in the game. Oh my god. Fucking stupid.
Oh, you lose because you weren't fast enough. Good luck. Now you get to wait for that comet to circle around again.
God damn it. Fuck a duck, dude. You have to go get in the ship to have the map. Fair enough, actually. I mean, you need the spacesuit for the map. Oh my god. Fucking Mario slide. Alright, so we're gonna wait like 2 minutes. Yep, about 2 minutes is the magic gun.
Holy fuck, I thought I was dead. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is not the solution, right? This is just gonna kill me too? Yeah, that's just gonna fucking kill me. The Super Mario? Hold on. Hold on a minute. Just need a second. Nintendo's gonna fucking nuke this video from orbit, dude. Okay. Now we understand the point of the game. Okay. This shit probably just gonna kill me. Yeah. Oh, you got me. Ha. Okay. So, if I understood that correctly, the sun, but they didn't escape to warn anybody. The sun going supernova probably cracks the casing on that thing, and then that coats the entire solar system in ghost matter, which kills everyone, I guess. I don't know. But you would... that doesn't really make sense to me because you'd already be dead because the sun went supernova. So, maybe I'm just too stupid. The core's already ruptured, clearly. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic would explain So, you know what? Maybe this did rupture and this is what killed all the Nomai. Maybe it just ruptured on its own, unrelated to the Supernova bullshit. Okay. Well, we Ash Twin Project. This recording's been pretty long. I really fucking don't want to go back there. So, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Ash Twin, or Ash Twin one more time. I'm gonna teleport to the Forge, because the Forge, it has not been explored properly yet. And then that should open up a couple of other things, and that will be that. So, let's go there. We have to take a leak. But I'll do that while we're waiting on the Ash Twin. Start digging in your butt, Twin. Please don't hit the fucking planet, man. We need to go to Ember to be able to sleep, so that we know when Ash is ready for us to get on it. If the sand tornado comes and takes my ship from me, I'm ending the video. Okay, so we're gonna doze off, and while this is happening, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Oh! Aw, hell. I was pissing too long. Aw, shit, the universe is gonna blow up. Are we good? We're good. I knew that was risky. Alright. Alright. All aboard. Grabbing some sort of sustenance while we wait for this to teleport us. This will suffice. You know what? Hold on. Let's eat some blueberries. Let's enhance our knowledge with some blueberries. Did it teleport me yet? No. Okay. You want to hear me wash some Georgia blueberries? I almost spilled them everywhere. So, pretty sure that's the sound of me being teleported. But I'm washing my berries right now. Alright. It won't teleport me back until I step off of it, right? Okay. Didn't think so. Alright. Blueberries are good for the mind, for the soul. Let's wrap this shit up. Don't jump. Oh shit, I dropped one. Blueberries are not good for the floor. You don't want them on the floor. Alright. I don't get it. Same shit that happened to me last time. Clearly, I need more blueberries, because I wasn't smart enough to not repeat the same dumbass mistake again. I'm gonna wait for 8 minutes, because 10 minutes was too long. And just waiting for 9 would be stupid. I guess I could have done 7 minutes and then been like, oh, that wasn't long enough. Now I know next time to do 8. I don't know. There was some logic there. I'm sure you can kind of piece it together. Please don't crash. 8 or whatever I just did was clearly not long enough. Oh, never mind. It looks like it might have been long enough. There's no fucking way the sun is about to suck me in, dude. I don't think 8 was long enough. Damn, the autopilot's fucking stupid. 8 was in fact not long enough. Oh wait, it might have been. The twins are open. So 8 is long enough for the twins to be open. It's not long enough for Hearth to be open. And it's not long enough for the one I want. So, but we do know that some of them are open. Namely, the one that has the warp core in it is open at 8 minutes. Don't mind me just eating some blueberries. So what did we learn? Nothing, really. I don't know what I'm meant to do here. Left 30 meters. Okay, so the forge is over here. We need to get into the forge. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna fall in again. Cool. I don't think I understand. I really don't think I get it. I'll give it one more try. I waited too long because I was eating. One of the blueberries had a stem on it. Okay. So I was like trying to get the stem out of my mouth and I didn't want to drop everything. Okay. Awesome, they're on the other side of the sun. We can make it. autopilot be like? You're right here, but I undershot it. My fault. You just fucking land. Get me out. Oh my fucking titties. Okay. Now we have to wait an hour. All right. So, clearly, jumping into it over and over again is not the solution. Okay. What is that? There's no fucking projection stone. Can I, like... I don't know, man. There's nothing here, and jumping onto it is just gonna kill me again. Can I get anywhere from these? No. Exit to the surface. Well, fuck it. I don't have my ship. I don't want to end the video yet. I might as well look around this fucking place. I kind of wanted to end at 3 hours, but now we've passed that mark, so now we're going to 3:30. Unless, like, I die here, I guess, then we'll stop. That looks interesting.
Damn, bro was just chilling. The least comfortable thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh shit! That was an important piece of dialogue, I'm sure. That's fucked up. That looks important. The other time I've seen glass things like that, where like the probe launcher thingy, I don't know. You've seen a couple of those. Oh, sorry, I was eating blueberries. Where are we? Meltwater? Okay. I haven't really explored this place because I fucking hate this planet. Black Hole Forge Motherfucker. There's controls.
Oh yeah, just jump on it and die over and over again.
You could fucking raise it up. Oh my god. God damn it, I'm a fucking idiot. So now we have a problem. Okay. Well, now we know what to do. But how do I do this? Because I could raise it and then brute force my way up there. Again, because I did it before. But I struggled a lot trying to do that shit. I think we just go to Brittle Hollow, raise the forge, and then hopefully enough time will have passed for us to go to Ash Twin and do our thing. To teleport. Okay. Okay, take it slow. Yee ass game mechanic. Those things move just by you looking at them. Why didn't what let me move it right now? Brother, what the fuck is pulling me with the force of a million fucking suns? Alright, chug my balls, idiot. Are we kidding? Are we being so fucking serious right now? What is happening to me? I have no control over my character. I can't move at all. So I'm sure you see the vision of what I'm trying to do here. But suspiciously... Okay. There we go. Success. Fuck you, Baltimore. I ain't fucking going back to Ash Twin. Sugma. That was really weird. I was like getting pulled away. It was like they didn't want me to be able to do this. But clearly, it is possible. I guess the forge is broken. Whites are receivers. Okay. Ah, so their alignment point is in between them. Okay. That explains how you're supposed to teleport inside of Ash Twin. But I brute forced that by just waiting. Alright, let's go see what this puzzle piece does. I've already read this one. No idea why that updated the ship log. I've literally already read that one. So, we need to figure out if it's possible to retrieve the memories from those. Because that would tell us where the pod is. But I imagine that's probably not the solution. Okay. Alright. Alright. Fair enough. My fault. I'll just get out of here.
We're gonna look at the ship, and then we'll see what we can do, because I still have 10 minutes, I think, like 12 minutes. Nom, nom. I love eating during recordings. It's very professional. Cool. Okay, so the Hanging City is done. We just need to go to the Sunless City. There's probably something there that tells us about the Ash Twin project. And then fucking Esker's camp and Felspar's camp. Dude, if Esker has like the solution to the Ash Twin project, I'm gonna shit my pants. I'm not fucking going over there. Fuck that guy. I guess we go check out the Sunless City real quick. I mean, I didn't really explore it. I rushed through it. Yeah. So, we'll head there. My fault. I cannot believe that didn't kill me. Actually insane. Alright. So, if I remember right, when I first came down here, some of these signs were like, go in here, there's interest, there's nothing there. Yeah, okay, that's the anglerfish skeleton. So it's really, you just go to the city. And that takes you to everything else. There's a lot of hidden pathways down here, but I mean, I don't really... I'll be so honest, I don't want to just explore random tunnels forever. If I wanted to do that, I'd go, like, play Minecraft, right? I don't want to just walk around in a cave. Especially in a game where your only tool to mark a location is the scout. Okay.
No, no, get those lights off. Turn them off, it's too bright.
Alright, so that's the Eye Shrine, High Energy Lab, Stepping Stone, and Anglerfish. So we haven't been to the Eye Shrine, is my guess. Pretty sure I've not been up there. Well, fuck. Guess I'll just hope that's the Eye Shrine, because I broke the trailhead.
What the fuck is this?
Oh wow, that's so cool. Yep. Fucking invisible death mist. They couldn't have even just made it visible. I think what happened is they realized this fucking thing is dumb, and well, the scout, that's mean. The scout isn't dumb. It has very limited usefulness aside from solving the quantum puzzles. I have not once been like, I'm gonna use the scout to explore the planet. In fact, I'm pretty sure I vividly remember in episode 1 being like, damn, I hope they don't force me to use this thing to explore the planet. I see that door, but I don't really. Alright. My bad. I don't think you can crouch in this game, so I don't know how you would get in there ever. We'll go back over there. Well, I dropped another blueberry. I've almost ate the whole thing. It's like 18 ounces of I've almost eaten a pound of blueberries. Fucking useless ship. This piece of shit. Exit ship to repair. More like, no. Damn, I was like, it's kind of dark in here, bruh. Sheesh, I'm gonna turn on the flashlight. Yeah, that'll just kill you. Cool. I just wanted to look up there. Okay, so you can cross the gap.
I'm getting greedy because I see what the time is at. Nearing where I wanted to end this episode. But I'll finish up whatever I'm looking at here. I'm not just gonna end the recording just because we hit an arbitrary time. There we go. It's not like I have anything to actually do. Alright, let's go turn on the lights. So, the Eye Shrine District nearly killed me. Well, it did kill me, actually. Ah, I haven't read this. I thought that was the other way in that I died trying to get to. Excellent. Burp. Damn. Holy shit. Well, I guess we know what fucking killed him. Okay. I can't open my hints while I'm out and about, which is kind of a shame that they only let you do it at the ship. The fact you don't carry around like you carry around the whole solar map, but you can't open your rumors unless you're on the ship. Okay, man, whatever, I guess. I don't think I've been in here. I'm pretty sure the shrine was the thing that I needed to visit in here, because I think this is the only thing I didn't mess with. This stuff over here. If there's some sort of anything in here. But it seems like it's just children dialogue in this place for the most part. I didn't comment on it, but I did catch the subtle difference of, you know, the handwriting indicating if it's an adult or not. I figured it was pretty obvious. See, like, this is obviously a child. Yeah, I feel like I've probably seen all there is to see in here. So
yeah. Let's just go ahead and go back to the ship, and we'll do a kind of a recap and look at what we want to do next time. Yep, so that was the last thing to see there. Okay. Well, that's strange because that means I don't know. I guess there's something inside of the Ash Twin that I didn't see yet. Dude, fuck it. Fine. I'll go to Esker's camp. But if he tells me, press A to jump, or some dumb shit like that, I am making sure that he does not get saved when I save the universe. What could possibly be here? I fucking knew it! I knew it was a nothing burger. I knew it. Sorry, I sneezed. This is a tutorial. I'll fucking go up there just to fill out the map for completion's sake, but... God damn it. I knew it was some dumb shit. But it wasn't press A to jump, so... It wasn't a fucking nothing burger. Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me, man. So this is probably the way that you find him legitimately. Or I suspect you probably... So, let's go before I start speculating too much. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I don't think I get it. He's not under here. He's in. There's a different way in. The crystals symbolize the ghost matter. Doesn't make me hate it any less. But I'm pretty sure I said earlier, oh, it'd be less bullshit if they had some sort of visual symbol. Yeah, they do. They do. I don't think I understand it. Maybe it's through the cave? Alright, fucko. Really? It's still deeper. Alright, I fold. I don't get it. I ran over the time I wanted to play for. So, I'm gonna call it. I have no fucking clue how to do that. That shit's dumb. I'll probably just free ball it to find him again like I did the first time. It really wasn't that hard. I got a lot of shit done. Let's jump back in just really quick and open the ship log thing, and we'll open my notepad and we'll update it with what we need to do next time. Alright. So we went to Lunar Lookout. Yeah. I mean, I can't fucking find it, man. Okay. So, let's recap here. Let's get back to our text document. Okay. No. There we go. This shit is all dumb. I did all of it. So, we need to open the game. It's just gonna be one fucking note. It's gonna be Feldspar. That's it. So we just gotta go to him because we have no clues on the tracking module. As far as I know. I don't think I've looked at anything that would really tell me where it is. I've been all over the place. I don't know. He's really our only lead, and then I guess I can go back inside Ash Twin. So let's say Ash Twin double check, and then Feldspar. We gotta go back to him and figure out what he needs. So that's really it. I think this was a long episode, pushing 4 hours, but I think we got a lot done, so I'd say it was worth it. Alright. Well, on that note, I am gonna call it here. Almost 4 hours. Good lord. See you next time.